happy to be here this week to have gotten to first of all meet some of our hardworking technical officers from the entire region for the first time since COVID, of course. And we're really hoping to start this network once again of technical officers who know about marine biodiversity conservation and are now ready to implement some of the strategies that we've shared or learned about during this week.
From this workshop, I realized the significance of maintaining the biodiversity, how important it is not only for the conservation of our marine species, but even for us.
All in all, we learn how to conserve even better. And our information, we can bring it out to the public, environmental education, to educate our people the importance of biodiversity and conservation.
One of the biggest things that I learned in this workshop was that we tend to ignore the tiny things that cause big problems. If you can't see it, it's generally not thought of as an issue.
So it's a very, very good initiative by the OECS, and I have learned a lot together with the other participants, and I'm sure there are some things that we have learned that are new to us and we can implement in our different projects and programs in the near future.
At the Biospace workshop, I think what stood out to me most was the common challenges that we're facing within the Caribbean region. I think often that we often operate in silos, and we often don't realize that there's a bigger network that we need to be reaching out to solve some of these issues.
The main outcome I would like to see is a regional-wide protocol, so we're all doing very similar work at the moment, but we all have very different protocols, which makes it difficult to compare the data. So having a more standardized practice throughout the region would make comparison of data easier.